Thank you, new President Tim. And thank you to all of you that didn't stare at the middle of my face and say, what's wrong with your nose? No, I did not run into a door. No, I did not get into a fight. You should see the other guy. I visited my friendly dermatologist last Friday. You know, the dermatologist, the doctor that's in charge of protecting you from your skin. He got me here, he got me here, and he got me here. So today I'd like to share with you my little habits that I have come to employ to make sure I limit my visits to my dermatologist and my run-ins with his scalpel or his little can of whatever that stuff is. They spray on you and it makes you little marks on your skin. So first of all, you know the basic things about sun protection. Stay inside, stay in the shade, wear long sleeves, wear your sunscreen. Those are all well and good, but the most important and the most fun is what's on top. It's your hat. Today, I'm going to share with you my hat rules, how to choose a hat, and the hats that I like to employ in my sun protection regime. First of all, what do you think is the most important thing when you're choosing a hat? You're thinking sun protection, right?
Shoes.
No, and a hat, shoes. Okay, you're kind of on the right track. Shoes. You want to look good. Okay, so that's the number one thing. Because hello, if you don't look good, you won't wear it. So the most important thing is choose a hat that you feel comfortable in and that you look cool. The second thing is sun protection. It should have a wide brim because the point is to protect yourself from the sun, right? Okay. The third thing is that you want to make sure your hat fits the situation. You don't want to show up like to the Del Mar hat tricks, the Del Mar racetrack or whatever it is there in a baseball cap. I mean, come on, that would just not be cool. So you've got to choose the right hat. So this is my hat trick, my 3 favorite hats that I employ on a regular basis, and some other optional ones that you can keep in mind. So we'll evaluate those together. Oh, the other thing about a hat, you need to think about hat hair. That is a real problem, so keep hat hair in mind. So I have my hat trick here. First off, let's just discuss the visor. Now, the visor is it's not that cool. It looks kind of middle-aged. So, and it doesn't have, it doesn't have the wide brim. However, it doesn't mess your hair up. So in a pinch, you could have a visor in a backpack, or really handy. You can pull it out. It will shade the nose, so the skin doctor doesn't try to put something red in the middle of your face. So the visor is one option. The first hat in my repertoire that I'd like to really discuss is what I refer to as my hiking hat. Now, the hiking hat, is it cool? Yes, because it makes me look outdoorsy. And it makes you think, God, this chick hikes, you know? Unless you think I'm all hat and no cattle, there is sweat in the sweatband. So you know I wear it. So the other thing about it, it has a strap, a chin strap, so it doesn't blow away. You don't become Sister Betril and fly off. It looks cool with sunglasses. It's very sporty. So this is another good option. The problem with the hiking hat is that it gives you hat hair. That is a real problem. So it does give you hat hair. However, what do you do after a hike? You go home and you shower. So it's really a non sequitur. The hiking hat is another good option. The second hat I will call my picnic hat. The picnic hat is a straw hat. It fits on top. It has the wide brim. I look cool because it's just nice. It has a chin strap so it doesn't blow off. That's why I call it the picnic hat, because you could wear it outside. It's very versatile. It looks very nice. With sunglasses, you look very cool. Yes. And you look like you should have someplace with a martini in your hand. So this is a very nice option that you should have in your repertoire. It gives minimal hat hair. It gives you a little bit of hat hair, but not a whole bunch. So the straw hat is another good, the picnic hat is another good one to have. These two reside in my car, but I always have them. Now, the piece de resistance, the halcyon of all hats, I shall refer to as the museum hat. This is my museum hat. Do not ask me what I paid for the museum hat because I paid too damn much. And if I told you how much I paid, you'd say, you paid what? But wait, watch this. I know, right? So you could wear this hat. Let's say you're at Balboa Park. You go to the art museum. It's got the wide brim, and it's kind of a low wide brim, so you're not blocking other people's view. And then you wander out to the sculpture garden. You are protected, and you have your sunglasses. This is my museum hat. So recently on my trip to New Mexico, I only took two of my hats. I took the museum hat and the hiking hat. We did hiking, and then Georgia O'Keeffe Museum. Yeah, right, like this. Sunglasses in Santa Fe. You guys, I was so cool. So these are some very good options. You should keep them on hand. I'm going to show you one final hat that I purchased a couple of years ago. Yes, I paid too damn much. You're thinking, yes, straw hats are good, but in the winter, you just feel dumb in a straw hat. Felt hat. Yes, yes, it's cool. It's hip. I wore this to Temecula recently. I was at the olive trees hiking around and eating fancy food at some fancy thing. And all the really cool chicks had one of these on. And I just fit right in. So please remember your sunscreen. Please stay in the shade. Please wear long sleeves. And above all, don't forget the hat.